last day of the show today and I'm going down for breakfast. I am getting to look so tired. It's sort of a casual day today. Smart shirt, the jeans. Could you clean here and this one? This car, this American car, 197 euros to fill the tanker. Apparently that security guard is my identical twin. I don't see it myself. Perhaps if he let me borrow his beret, we I think that was his younger brother. We shall see how warm our tent is today. And I'm sure they're going to turn the heating off rather early to try and discourage visitors. So it's the last day, and all around us now people are starting to dismantle their stands. It's only 3 o'clock and people have been starting to dismantle their stands the last couple of hours. The show doesn't close until 4 o'clock, but as you can see all around us, everybody wants to go home. And there's even, well, Matthew's actually still conducting business on the stand, which is fine. But he wanted at 12 o'clock to start packing the stand up. 3 hours later, he still has dealers coming onto the stand. So, all around, again, just like the first day, it's chaos. The lights are starting to dim, it's getting a bit colder in here, and everybody just wants to go home. I've managed to bag myself a few freebies as well, which is always nice to come away from a show with some free tools and bits of equipment. Because people just don't really want to take everything back with them. I've been onto the Castaldo stand. Michael Knight, I think he must be the owner. They've got some new rubber, some silicone rubber that I've managed to get hold of, which is nice. Can't get it in the UK, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. So he's given me a whole pile of that. My only problem is my carry-on baggage is to the limit already. So I'm not going to be able to take that home in my hand baggage or hand luggage. There are people still coming in. What they're expecting? Perhaps they're expecting to find some bargains, but you never know. So at 4 o'clock, the gates closed, there's no more. I haven't been able to get over into the jewellery halls, unfortunately. I've been stuck here in the tools section, tools and equipment section, which is fine, I haven't got a problem with that. So, as you can see, our lights are starting to go off already. Everyone's starting packing up the stands. They take what they can. The rest of the stuff they're going to leave here on our stand, the Durston stand. We came with 17 pallets. So we have to fill 17 pallets unless Matthew can sell 1 or 2 of those benches, and then we'll only have 16 pallets to fill. So I'm going to get back to the stand, see if Matthew's managed to finish conducting his little bit of business, to pack up. So I've got some new things to try, got some new polish from Hatto, a German company. I got some new mops to try. And initially they weren't too happy with me. I wanted to buy a few things, but further conversation, I've been able to get some things for free, which is the best way. It looks like these two guys actually want to chat with Matthew. So it means 3:15, we still cannot pack up. I just want to go home. One of the main problems that I had when I helped out over in Basel was I didn't know where the distributors were around the world. And 4 years later, I've managed to get a rough list of the distributors, because everyone wants to know, do you have a distributor in Romania? Do you have a distributor in Russia? Do you have a distributor in Ireland? Now I know. And I've got a price list which has helped me enormously. He is still conducting business, which means at least we can eat tonight and perhaps have a dessert if it's a good deal. So over the past Wednesday today, when did I arrive? I arrived on Tuesday. So I've been here at the show for the past 7 days, and I have met some fantastic people. People have been coming up to the stand to say hello. They follow me on Facebook, they follow me on Instagram, which is really nice, because they've taken time out of their day to come and see me, introduce themselves to me. I've met some great people. I've met Pablo, an absolutely awesome guy. I was so chuffed that he actually knew who I was as well, and was actually learning English from my YouTube films as well. I've met Jura, the guy, the setter from the Netherlands. Matthew's finished, so I'm ending my little. How are we doing, Matthew?
Just got to speak to Mummy.
He's just got to speak to his mother. Is she alright? He can't pack up yet.
Can't pack up?
Can we pack up?
Oh, yeah, to the mills, yeah.
Will you sort your mill out?
I thought, yeah, and then we can pack
And then we get cracking. Can he take his mill now?
Yeah, that will do. Well, yours, yeah.
Should we tell him he can take it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Right, the guy has come, and Matthew's been selling a few things off the show. Obviously it's going to save us time not having to package it up. It also saves the freight, I suppose, as well. So perhaps we may go out with actually 15 pallets. So we're going to help a guy who bought a D4, which is one of the huge mills, 150 mil I think in width, and that's my lunch. Don't forget, it's the top of the range. He almost sold my lunch. He sold the cupboard underneath as well, but my lunch was in there. So he's going to be taking the mill and the cupboard, trying to explain to people who can't speak English good machines and dimensions. So I think the next show that I'm going to have to learn the basics, especially the numbers in Italian. We've also had a lot of Romanian customers as well, and as a result of that, I'm going to have to learn some Romanian. I've got to do something, because it is so hard just to try and explain things. when the other person doesn't understand, so you have to use your hands to try and explain what's going on, and explain flex shaft and this sort of thing. You have to I'm tired. It's 3:30 now. The fair closes in half an hour. We should have been half packed up by now, but I'll have a banana. It is now 8:02. Well, how many pallets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pallets. Came over with 17, 14 going, 14. Yeah, of course, yeah. So yeah, so this is how it's all finishing off. 17 pallets came over, 14 pallets going back. We have now virtually now come to the end. It's been a long slog. Luckily we had these 3 guys helping us out, and without them we could not have done it so quick. So fingers crossed it's all sorted. Oops. So fingers crossed it's all sorted. This is what the place looks like now. An absolute mess, but we finished it in just over 4-5 hours. I think we have earned a good beer tonight, but we do have a problem. Matthew's front tyre on his car is flat. We don't know whether it's been sabotaged by a competitor or whether it's just simply gone down on its own. We don't know. So that's what Matthew is just trying to sort out now. So we are trying to, we're going to see if we can change this tyre ourselves. If not, we're going to have to get someone just to come and change the tyre for us. But I just want to go home, just want to go back to the hotel, have a meal, have a drink, and then tomorrow I'm flying home. It's time to leave Italy. Graham and myself had a few hours sat down in the reception, just doing a little bit of work and so forth and having a chat. No rush, our plane doesn't leave for another couple of hours. It's now, I don't know, 1:45, 2 o'clock. It's time to get a taxi to Marco Polo Airport for the trip home. So looking forward to getting back and sleeping in my own bed. Through security, not a problem, not like a Bristol. And where should we go? In the UK, catching the bus to the car park, and it's a 50-minute drive home. Vicenza over. It's been a wonderful experience. Going to Italy, never been to Italy before in my life, as most probably I've said this at the beginning of this Italy vlog, and I've had a most fantastic time. It's interesting going to these trade shows. For me, it takes me out of the shop, and it gets me doing different things. It gets me meeting people who I would never normally meet, and those are two different types of people. We have got the people who take time to come and see me, who are perhaps subscribers of At The Bench or subscribers of YouTube, who just want to come along, say hello, hang out for 10, 15, 20 minutes and have a really good chat about our passion. And then there's the other type of people who you meet, and those are, in fact there are three different types of people. The other type are, I'll say, well-known celebrities within the jewellery world, and it's good to meet them and to talk to them and to pick their brains and again share information and talk about our passion. And then there's the third type of person who work for big companies, multinational companies. You may get to talk to the owners, you may be able to get to talk to the buyers, and it's good just getting your name out there as well, because again, you've got your social media, you've got your things like YouTube and Instagram. People will, if they don't recognize you straight away, you can always lead them to your social media or your videos or whatever it is for them to get to know you. And then next time you go out to your trade shows, whether it be in this country, in the UK, or I don't know, whether it be Vegas or in Vicenza or Vicenza, wherever, you get to meet them again and you forge relationships, and also you get to know what's happening within the trade in other parts of the world as well. And do you know what? I'm driving like I'm in Italy. Oh, they drive absolutely terrible in it. I've never experienced driving like it. We were coming, and I say we, it was Graham and myself. We were in the back of the taxi going from the hotel in Padova to Marco Polo Airport. He was doing 160 kilometers an hour, 100 mile an hour, literally weaving in and out of traffic. I've never experienced driving like it, and I'm glad I wasn't driving in Italy because I don't think I could have driven, to be honest. It was absolutely insane. 7 bridge tolls. They've reduced the money you've got to pay to cross to go into Wales by £1. Which one shall I go in? Which one? This one here? I'll go in this one. Shall I? Yeah, this one. It's always the wrong one. And hopefully by the end of this year, it'll be... no. And by the end of this year, it should be free to come into Wales. Good evening. Thank you so much indeed. Take care. Bye-bye. So it's going to be good to get home, get back in my own bed, get back into the swing of things. I haven't even touched a computer for the past week, 10 days, and it's killing me. So I'm going to end my vlog here. Fantastic time. Hope you've been... 1 mile, keep to the right. Oh, I've forgotten my sat nav. I've had a fantastic time. Looking forward to the next one. Hope you enjoyed and I didn't bore you too much with these couple of vlogs. I'm sure there's going to be a couple of them. So I can't wait to get back into the house, eat normal food, get back, and I'm so looking forward to getting back to the gym. Tomorrow morning, provided I'm not too tired, I am up, I am hitting that gym, and I'm hitting that gym really hard. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd love you to. Just click the button down below, subscribe, click the little... to the right. Click the little bell icon to see you notified when we put films live on our YouTube channel. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll... Why are you breaking?
for 4 miles.
And I'll catch you in the next vlog. Take care.